Hello there, welcome back to another episode of Great Things. I asked Lady Google what people are looking for, what are they searching, and it says building houses. It is still trending, so I decided today to build cluster homes with bricks. First we need an area to build it, and I chose this area. So I gathered a bunch of brick blocks, all different sorts, and some grey blocks. Because, if it is just bricks only, the red bricks with no contrasting color, it doesn't work out so nice. So I chose grey to go with it. I made my fence 15 by 15 blocks. You decide how big or small you want yours to be. There are no rules. Building is art. I decided to keep the incline of the landscape. I did not level it. Most of it was fairly level enough, but the edges, I decided to just go with it. Right, so first things first, lay out the floor plan. I did leave 2 blocks space between the fence and the wall. So I did 5 blocks and added another 5 blocks. Well, it is 5 blocks plus 4. So including the corner block, 5 in each direction. So in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 blocks, 6. Made it longer. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. This house is going to consist basically of 3 sides. It will have the center wall, which is that offset shape, and it will have 2 rooms on the one side and 1 room on the other side. So there I put my grey flooring in. I lifted it up 1 level. If you build a pretend house, you can add bathrooms and kitchens and whatnot. But I'm not doing it in this house because I have actual villagers living here. And villagers are very simple. They must smell because they never bath. So either they need a bathroom, they just throw food at each other, so they don't need a kitchen. And all they really need is a bed and a workbench, a safe area with walls and a door that they can shut behind them. That's really all the villager wants, to have a functional home. If you go look at any village, you will see that the houses are pretty much the same as well. Very basic. They don't need much, unlike us. For pretending, I do give them Wi-Fi there. If you see a beacon shooting up like there behind the green and the blue one, that to me is their Wi-Fi. So I give them Wi-Fi connections. That in my world is a Wi-Fi connection, okay? Yes, because I want them to talk to me too. Or just go with it, just roll with it, just say yes. Okay, back to the build. I normally build 5 high. 1 is the floor, 3 is the wall area, and 5 is the ceiling. In this build, I put the grey part as the ceiling, just because it is boring if it is too much of the same color, especially in this brick brown. Did I just say brown? Brick brown color. It looks like a penitentiary. So I wanted to break it up a little bit. Of course, if you don't like the grey too much, you can use anything else you like. You can use white or any colored concrete, wood, whatever it is that you like. Whatever blows your hair back. When it comes to windows, I chose the glass panes, the flat ones, because when you use them, it gives some depth, because it's not on the exact same surface level as the wall. it has got a little bit of definition in. This is the Wanderlust pack, so you'll see the glass panes in this video shows to have frames around. In vanilla, not so much. You will not have that kind of frame. I chose clear glass panes. Above every door, 3 of my grey slabs, shoulder height, a wall pillar other side of the door, and a lantern underneath the wall pillar. Gives it nice depth. Pretty. Today, instead of building one communal house, I'm building separate units with their own exits. So they're individual little villager houses or apartments, for lack of a better word. So for this reason, we will be seeing some basic exterior staircases. It's still looking very square, but we are far from done. The entrances are looking quite nice. I like the entrances. I like the doors. All right. Build up another level and do the floor plan for the next room. My own building style, when it is just for functionality to house villagers, most of my rooms I make are 5 by 5. If I want to go schmancy, it can be real big. In this case, there will be some variations because I want to accommodate the overall look of the building, and for it to work, the room might be off the easy 5 by 5 standard. It's next to the glow lichen path, which is why I put it here. Path later might become a road or not. Either way, it is a travel way. So it's got means to access. And it is like my little town, my little village. In any case, I do like these entrances. The ceiling floor block, or at this point it's only a ceiling block, the grey, I'm not too sure of, I don't know. I like the grey, but it looks too heavy. I'll see what I'm gonna do there, but the cubes and the removables, so it's Minecraft, which is brilliant because any block can be changed. Have you ever used these red brick blocks for buildings? And if so, what color did you use with it? What other block did you use with it? I'd love to know. Comment down below. Yes, I think this looks better than the solid block. What do you think? Yes, it's not so heavy. Doesn't look so clumsy. Yet more definition. I intend on top of that to put the brick block again. That's in line with the wall below. So it'll be looking like a little indent. Belt if you want. Yes, I like that. Definitely looks less clumsy. Hey, in retrospect, I could have built one of these houses or units or apartments as border control offices because it's right next to the nether portal. Hee. Thank goodness we don't need documentation or passports to go through the nether portal. Whew. Mojang, just never consider that, please. I know you probably won't, but if for some reason ever you do, just don't. Thanks. Right, we're building with the next level now, and it's going to be, well, pretty similar to the rooms, aka houses or units, apartments that we did on the ground floor. The only difference is outside the door there will be a staircase. I use different trade benches in every house. So we've got the Fletcher table, we've got cartography tables, now we've got smokers and so more. So there's a variety of trades. As I said before, village is very happy. Give him a bed, give him a job, give him a safe roof with a door, and he's happy. And then extra beds plus food equals making love hearts in the air, and then little baby villagers running around. The multiplying. That looks quite nice. The staircase a little bit awkward, but it's very basic. It's at the back of the house, so at this point I don't really care too much about it. Should I be building behind it and it becomes an eyesore, then I will attend to it and I will prettify it. But right now, it's good enough. Note that the walls between units do not have windows in. I give them their privacy, so those are solid windowless walls. If I did place walls unintentionally, like I said, it's only blocks. Look, ching, 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 remove and replace. Okay, I'm gonna add some verandas on this build as well. I need some more staircase space. A veranda is a good thing for that. And also, I want multiple layers, different levels of this build. So, veranda it shall be. Place for staircase, and I can see the villagers come outside. Because I like seeing them. They're my little children. Okay. Okay, and some cauldrons, because the leather workers, to make leather armor, they use cauldrons. So cauldrons are also trade items. What I love about... I cannot say what I love about this game, because there are so many things. What I love about the cauldrons is that if you leave them outside, and there's nothing between them and the sweet blue sky, then they will fill up when it rains. Therefore, there will be a source of water when needed. I extended the wall there with some glass panes because the cauldrons, they can jump on easily, and villagers are clumsy little critters. They fall off of things. So just to make it safe, I put glass on top of the wall there. Top floor. I would almost say that, okay, this is like the best room in the house, the suite on top. But considering they've got more stairs to climb than the rest, I'm not gonna brand it that. Maybe it's just because I'm not a fan of stairs. I've got stairs in my house. It doesn't mean I love stairs. Okay, this is good. Veranda was a good idea. Villager can take a drop of 4 blocks and take a little damage. But if I put the stairs on the veranda, then they won't easily take a bigger fall than 4 blocks. Or 5. That'll be it. They don't have to fall all the way to ground level. So yes, good idea. Good idea. Okay. Let's do the fancy entrance. This one might be a bit different because I don't want him to fall off the side of the stairs at the highest point. Therefore, I put some wall pillars, shoulder and foot level at the door. Let's put a slab edge around the walls where it is grey to give it some more depth. I like that. Flattish roof. That's too high, lower. Oh yes. I think it's sweet. It looks cozy when there's like smoke puffing out the top of the roof there, like as if there was a chimney in the house. It's cute, I think. Okay, I'm gonna do this right round, just as a means to finish it off nicely. Once again, depth. This is a very cubey game, and it's very easy to just build a block, and my aim is to get away from building a block of blocks. Break the block shape a bit. So that's why I'm putting these slabs here. You may have noticed that on the second veranda, the high one, I also put glass on top of the wall. Glass panes. Why? Not because I need to, but just so it matches the other veranda. Some sort of uniformity. You see up there? Yes. Because it looked kind of strange without it. So yeah. It looks okay now. What's missing? The slabs do look a bit strange, but I've got to get used to it. My eye has to get used to it. It looks even wider than it is because the wall doesn't take a full block. So, this is nice. I like it. That's a proper house, and it's like got 4 rooms. No, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 rooms. It's a 6-roomer. Not bad. Some with 3 beds, some with 2. That's a whole bunch of villagers. Go village and thrive. And of course my vines. I love putting my vines. It's not a me build if I don't put a vine on it somewhere. So yeah, I like it. I think it's alright. Look, hearts, love hearts. Naughty, naughty. Do that stuff inside the house, not outside in open public. Do not do that on the intranet where people can see you. Put that in your room. Okay, put some flowers. Then I think we're basically done. Yes, we're done for this build. We're done for today. So I'm going to thank you for watching. If you did like this, please push the like button. If you like it a lot, please subscribe. And if you know someone else that might like it, please share with them. Sharing is caring. Stay safe out there. Take care. And bye.